Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to Pace Rewind. I'm Ryan Shields.
And I'm Katie Healy. It's time to take a look at last week's highlights. Early in the first, when junior Uni Scher hits the defender with the fake before driving to the basket and banking in the layup. Following the Adelphi miss, Scher pulls down the board with the 500th rebound of her career. Setters leading here as senior Margot Hackett picks off the Adelphi pass and runs the floor before taking the Christina Rubin feed and putting in the layup. More from Hackett here as she sets up from the baseline, takes the Jackie Oscam feed, and drills the ball deep. Second half action now as Gabby Rubin drives past her defender and puts in the layup off the glass. Setters trailing by 3 with just over a minute remaining when Gabby Rubin sets up from the baseline and drains the spot 3 to tie it. Pace down a pair here as Scher works in the post and blows past her defender and puts the layup in force overtime. Late in the overtime session, and Hackett closes out her final home game on a strong note as she takes the Kristen Dodge feed and drills the three-pointer.
Pace men's basketball hosted Adelphi in a conference match Saturday. Early in the first half, when Mike DeMello dishes to Kyle Pearson for the wide-open wing triple. Later in the first, Shelton McHale forces the steal and takes the ball coast to coast, finishing with the upper hand layup. Setters trailing here when Pearson takes the lead from Brian Rivers and slams home the dunk. Second half action now as senior Khalil Brown clogs the lane and rejects the Adelphi layup attempt. Later in the second, DeMello sets up from the baseline and gets the defender in the air with the shot fake before connecting from distance. Midway through the second half, and it's Pearson working in the post as he backs down the defender and banks in the layup.
Men's lacrosse headed to Mercy College this past weekend. Setters down 3-0 here when freshman Wyatt Barfoot takes the Matthew Casadente pass, and that's the first goal of the season for Pace. Junior Frank Buffalino taking it himself here as he sprints by the Mercy defender and puts one past the keeper. Barfoot again here as he sliced between a pair of defenders before ripping one by the goaltender. Mercy on the attack here as they drive into the Setters defense and rip a shot, but Michael Bonatatabas comes up with the big save. Setters trailing by 1 here when junior captain Casadente sends a shot past the goalie to tie things 11-all. With less than 2 minutes remaining in the game here, Barfoot nets his third goal of the contest to give the Setters a 1-goal lead. The Setters eventually fell to Mercy.
The Pace men's and women's swimming and diving team headed to Rutgers University this past weekend for the Metropolitan Championships. For the women, Hannah Oleksak set the school record in the 200 IM on day 1 of the Metropolitan Championships, hosted by Rutgers University. Oleksak clocked in the top time for the Setters in individual races as she earned 17th place with a record-setting time of 2:14.01 in the IM. Pace has also added 3 of the top 10 finishes over the weekend. On day 1, the 200 freestyle relay team of Samantha Dexter, Alexis Chukanowski, Katie Scarlett-Lachlan, and Caitlin Fitzgerald earned 10th place, clocking in with a time of 1:42.11. On day 2, the quartet of Katie Scarlett-Lachlan, Caitlin Fitzgerald, Madison Kiefer, and Hannah Oleksak took 5th place in the 800 free relay with a time of 8:01.09 in the 200 medley relay. The quartet of Alexis Chukanowski, Colleen Carroll, Samantha Dexter, and Hannah Oleksak swam a time of 1:53.86 to take 9th place. For the men, Brian Sosa finished his spectacular rookie season off strong. Sosa shined for the Setters as he posted a time of 4:10.09 to take 5th place in the 400 IM, and he took 8th place in the 200 butterfly with a time of 1:57.46. Pace also added a pair of top 10 relay finishes over the weekend. In the 200 medley relay, the quartet of Robert O'Gorman, Dominic McNano, Sosa, and Jakub Lewandowski posted a time of 1:39.98 to take 10th place in the 400 free relay. The same quartet posted a time of 3:16 to take 7th place.
All scheduled baseball games this weekend have been canceled due to weather. Their next scheduled game is against St. Thomas Aquinas on Tuesday at 3 p.m. This contest will be held at Silver Lake Park in Harrison, New York. Please visit www.paceuathletics for the most up-to-date schedule updates for all our spring sports.
That's all we have for today. For everyone involved in the Pace Rewind, I'm Ryan Shields.
And I'm Katie Healy. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week.